This is Uthred Ronaldson, and this is Vlog 31, Conflict of Nations, World War 3, Day 39, and I'm playing as Afghanistan. It's been a while, guys, since I vlogged the game. I'm not sure. Probably I did vlog yesterday, but I wasn't that active as much. Um, the previous days, I was not as active as I was. But I still kept playing and trying to monitor the game and this world. I'm gonna give you several updates here with the progress of the game as well as the new geopolitics of this world. So first off, let me start. I'm gonna show you the map of the world here, but first off, let me start here in Afghanistan and our neighboring countries. So some of you will probably, be confused and think that why do I have bought nations here that are unconquered, like Kashmir, as well as Tajikistan here still has one province, and then there's Kazakhstan and of course Turkmenistan. So the reason why I don't go for the bots is because I am trying to preserve my uh, reputation or um, my relationship with the whole world. In the game, you will have this kind of update in the news. So there's three types of updates in CON News daily. So we have the world's most notorious nation, and then we have the world's most beloved nation, and then the third one is the world's the economic standing of the world of each nations. So it is good if you will have good standing, like you will be beloved. So that's an advantage, especially early game, wherein uh, you are still establishing your dominance or establishing your power within your region. So at this point, I think I'm now able to divert some troops and capture some of my neighboring countries here, including Nepal. That's gonna be the next goal. But to be honest with you, even if I don't attack them, we can still win the game. So that's my least. That's the least of my priorities, to attack those neighboring peaceful nations. So for now, I'm not gonna do that. But if you will notice here, Kazakhstan have been split in half. Okay, that's not my doing. If you will see that, yes, these have been, occupied. These provinces have been occupied. But the United States have attacked me. I think I discussed that during day 37. I'm not really sure, to be honest, but I have a vlog, that's vlog 29, I think, day 37, wherein I've shown you the United States approaching, try to attack me through this route here. So day 37, the US have captured these provinces here, including the city of Arkhangelsk. So he entered Russia through this city here, and then drove down all the way into here, into Ufa, and then here, Magnitogorsk, and then he attacked Kazakhstan because he wants to get to me. So unfortunately for him, just like his first attack, his first full blown invasion attack, I was able to stop it and repulse it from here. So same as this one, I was able to stop it. But the thing is, he did not push through. So if you will notice here, I have chains of combat outpost in my border provinces. But the US did not push through with this attack. So after capturing Samarkand, he decided to move back and retreat. But of course, I chased him. I tried to follow him, and with my tactic of cutting him off, I did that. I have two National Guards tailing him, and I recaptured, or I captured all those territories that he have captured, and then captured them back again when they captured it from me. So that's the reason why we have this occupied provinces right in the middle of Kazakhstan. Okay, and by the way, I did destroy that invading force. However, he still has, in my estimate, around 20 to 25 units that was able to retreat. I tried to chase them. I recaptured this province here of UST Silma, but that stack was able to run away. So if I'm not mistaken, that stack is somewhere in this area. So the US still has a total of 30 to 35 to 30 to 40 units. Excuse me. Sorry about that. So my estimate is that the US still has 30 to 40 units, 30 to 45 units remaining. Those are um, full-blown armies, like stack of armies with motorized infantry. I think it still has one mobile anti-air, one or two, but they are severely damaged. And he also has a task force, or a an aircraft carrier group. So they are roaming somewhere within the world. So uh, my job is to find them, because as long as those troops are there active, they are probably waiting for a chance to attack. Okay, so they will probably land somewhere. But the thing is, I can stop them. No matter what, I will be able to stop them. Um, as long as they won't appear near my core, near my homeland, I will be safe. If I have a fleet here waiting, so if ever he decides to attack me, then I will have ships that I can use to respond to his attack. So his point of entries, let me check. So he can go here to the Mediterranean and land his forces somewhere here and ravage them. But if he do that, then I will still be able to eliminate him. Okay, that's for sure. I will be able to eliminate him, because uh, I have lots of units. I have lots of troops. So I just need to monitor the whole map and make sure that I find out what the US is planning with those remaining troops that he has. Also, I need to secure my borders. I cannot allow Kazakhstan to exist. So I'm gonna deal with you later. But okay, before we go there to our next move, let me just show you the theater here. So Greece is now firmly under our control. Athens has been pacified and at 40%, at 40% morale. Um, I also have Larissa, Thessalonica, and I still have some uh, okay. Serbia still needs to be dealt with. So the thing is, I am spread out. I have lots of troops on all over the world except Africa. So there. So I'm gonna finish this up with. I'm gonna help my allies here clean up Europe. Okay. Now let's move on here to Europe. France is now being attacked by Cameroon. So we made a deal with Cameroon that I'm not gonna help France. So that's true. We also kicked out France, or France left the coalition. He left the game altogether. And then now Spain, or Cameroon, is now attacking France, and he already conquered Spain. So So once he captured France, he would probably attack United Kingdom. It's possible. Okay, so we still have U.S. Lands or U.S. Provinces here. Okay. Okay, so imagine this: the whole of the United Kingdom is has almost was almost conquered, and there are still patches of independent UK provinces here, but most of the country has been conquered by insurgents. And then here we still have Italy. Yeah. Okay, so Cameroon and Namibia still, trying to mess with Cameroon. So I have to take advantage. So here's the thing. I made a deal with Cameroon, but Cameroon seems like he is pushing for a solo win. He now has 1,310 points. So the first thing I have to do is to stop him from winning, of course. I asked him to join my coalition. So here, so France is leaving my coalition. Join me and we end this game early together. He says okay, but he hasn't applied yet. So if this, oh, okay. So all right. So he disbanded his own coalition. So I think he will be joining me. Okay, um, hopefully that you join me now because I might I'm in the position I will be attacking him. I was already planning on attacking him. My plan was to upgrade my um, anti-air, my mobile SAM launcher into level 4 because level 4 will give me the ability to do airlift. And I'm already building an airport here in Port Said because my plan is to um, transport my troops here in Port Said, then march here into Africa with my anti-air and my National Guards and mobile infantries. So that's my plan. If I just capture Egypt and then Libya, I will be able to stop him from winning. So okay, let's just wait and see and check if he's going to join us or not. If he joins us, then that's good. We're just gonna have to finish the map in order for us to win, and it's day 39, so it's possible that we will have to wait for 10 more days, so 50th day. Yeah, that's better, right? So my last game ended at 62 days. So yeah, if Cameroon joins us, then we will be able to finish this really quick. So okay, and also I have my task force here ready to strike. It's my 45th task force, and he's ready to strike Cameroon if in case he decides not to join us. But as long as he's not yet a member of NATO, I'm not considering him as an ally. So I'm still pushing through with my plans. If tomorrow, I'm gonna check with him later again to see if he will be joining. If he won't respond again, then I will be forced to attack him. But I really feel like he will be joining because um he already removed this coalition. Okay, so now let's move on to South America. So my South American campaign is a success, a complete success. So the southern part, the Argentina and the former Argentina and Chile nations are almost conquered. Yep, I still have some patches of lands here that I'm not gonna conquer. This is Argentinian land, so I'll give them independence there, and there in the very bottom at the south. And then I have completely conquered. I have some National Guards here, free to be moved up. So look, so Punta Arenas has been pacified, so it's now a loyal subject. Uh, Loyal City, Comodoro Rivadavia is mine also, and Puerto Montt is still at 34%. So I still left him with one National Guard battalion, and then I'm moving up again. And then we will be recapturing all these territories here. This one here, it's important to capture them. And unfortunately, Brazil had cut off our route into the northern part of South America. So we're gonna stop here. Yep, and then we're gonna position and wait for. I'm gonna give them orders next, but these troops here will remain in South America. Damn, right? So I have lots of troops diverted. So I have a huge army here in the South America. But during my conquest, I just used a small, like two National Guards to do my campaign here. But since I've won already, I sent my forces to pacify the area. Now, going up to the United States mainland. So here's what the United States looks like right now. I only have a small force in here. I think I have only like 6 units, 2 National Guards, and 4 infantries. So I I'm still not yet into full-blown invasion here. I'm just capturing what I can. But fortunately for me, United States is no longer fighting back. So he's no longer trying to, I cannot see there's no resistance in the mainland right now, except for a corvette that was located here. So I'll probably have to leave Portland for the meantime until I get reinforcements. For the meantime, I will capture all the surrounding provinces here. And then once I'm done, I will reinforce my forces here in the US, and then we will destroy Portland. It's also possible that he might recall his forces from Europe, from Russia here, recall them here back to Portland, and reconquer his homeland. Well, if he will do that, I think that's gonna be an exciting thing to watch. But let's see. I cannot send forces here yet, especially Navy. Yeah, he has a huge task force, so that fleet or those ground units will be protected by a carrier by a powerful carrier group. So I'm not gonna mess with that for now. So I'm just gonna build my navy and conquer as much lands as I can here in the United States. Okay, so there. So yeah, it's a big possibility that the US might go back here in Portland, try to retake his lost lands. It's possible. Anyway, Portland's morale is at 9%. So yeah, that's 9%. Insurgents keep on appearing in Portland, but he has a garrison there, so he's able to hold. But for how long, right? We don't know for how long. So New Orleans have fallen also, so he virtually doesn't have any cities left except for Portland. So if he has any other cities, then please let me know. But I think that's the only city he have left. He also has no proper. He also has no cities here in the United Kingdom. And in the Central America, he has no cities here too. So most of the cities in Cuba have already, rebelled, and he probably has no troops to contain that. Okay, so that's the United States update, and let's move on to the next front. Oh, by the way, Japan is going to take Alaska, so that's good. That's really really good. And then there, so he already rebuilt and is already um, reconquering Korea, the Korean Peninsula. So here we go. Indochina is now ours. No more resistance. It's been cleared, and now we are attacking Borneo. So I already sent a force in Borneo, and then we will capture all Australian um, Australian lands here. So I'm gonna start my campaign to recapture the lands here. Okay. I remember my very first battle here in Conflict of Nations against Indonesia, and that was a really, really good fight, good battle. It was a back and forth. We're in. He reconquered lands. I reconquered it. Most of our battles are here in Borneo, but after I've broken him in Borneo, he has no more forces left to um, to attack me or to defend his other cities. So there. So we'll be taking this city here, Bandar Seri Begawan, and we'll capture the rest of Borneo. Um, my forces are still awaiting deployment, but I'm not really sure where I'm gonna send them. Here is Australia at this point, so I only have 3 National Guards here, but I was able to successfully conquer most of his provinces, so he no longer have any. He has no more. I'll build some uh, airfield so I can send reinforcements. So he no longer have any troops to defend his mainland. I guess, and I think that's the case. So yep, Australia will be done, will be finished. I don't need a huge force here. I just need a task force and some National Guards to conquer his lands, and then I will probably refocus some of my ground troops into Middle East in preparation for Cameroon. But I hope that it won't uh we won't go that we won't go there because we can finish this game, and I'm eager to start a new game with my new friends here, with my new friends, those friends who are watching me, and I also have new coalition members. By the way, guys, I invite you to join my coalition. So I mean my alliance. I have an alliance here. Okay, so I have one member, which is Iman. Okay, so if you want to join us, please do so. Um, I'm still not yet good in managing alliances, but we'll get there. Okay. So it really feels good to be able to dominate and to win in this game. This game requires a lot of understanding and reading and math also, because you have to make some calculations before you start a battle or you attack someone. You have to make your calculations. So there. So that's my vlog for day 39. I hope that you learned, and if you have any comments or suggestion, please feel free to drop a comment down below, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Thank you, guys. Goodbye.